Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Big Ass coming at you straight with the 210 Hoot Squad family. What's good, everybody? And here I'm back again with another video. Uh, this video is about Xxxtentacion, and yeah, man. I had a fan, a supporter who wanted me to do a video about Triple X, so I thought I'd go ahead and jump on it. And I got you know I got my opinion in regards to Triple X about his situation, about how the way he died, and um, also I did a little bit of research and what I found out and how I feel. I'm just putting them two together, and so I got some good information. I got some good input. So I'm just gonna wait for just a couple minutes, just until I get quite a few people in the building. So yeah, man. So I can get to start on the video, and also I want y'all's opinion. When I start talking about if y'all got any type of input or you got any type of information or your thoughts in regards to Triple X Tentacion. I also want y'all's opinion. Want to know how y'all feel if he actually passed away. If y'all think he actually got killed, sacrificed, or did he actually fake his death? Because there's a lot of red flags, out there. It was good, DJ. What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Thanks for smashing that like button, my brother. Uh, yeah, so I also want y'all's input on this because there's a lot of red flags in regards to Triple X death. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure there's a lot of people who watch videos, probably did their own research or whatnot, and y'all have y'all's own opinion in regards to Triple X. So I also want y'all's opinion on it. I want to see, how majority of the people feel out there. So because in my opinion, I actually feel that um, he actually got sacrificed, but and killed, but he didn't actually die the way they said he died. You know what I mean? There could be a possibility that he faked his death. I don't know, man, but I'm really shooting forward towards that. Chipping was killed. I wasn't there. I don't think he faked his death. Okay, that's what I'm saying. But see, I I feel the same way, DJ, because I think he got hit in the neck like an assassin. But see, I got some red flags, man, and I'll tell you why. If he got shot in the neck, because look, think about it. I'm just asking y'all to keep an open mind. That's all. I'm not saying you got to believe what I believe. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm asking is for y'all to keep an open mind. Yeah, okay, DJ. Because think about it. If somebody's going to shoot at a close range, because he opened the door, had his hand by the driver's seat, and he shot him at close range, there's going to be blood, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you're at a distance and you have like a sniper, that's different. You have a sniper rifle that could go in and out with little or no bleeding. But one man, he killed his own friends to try and make himself look cool and to boost his career. Okay, that's facts right there, DJ. He fucked up. He fucked up. He should have had like somebody else. He should have had it set up to where somebody else actually did the fucking murder. You know what I mean? Because I know it was he had to sacrifice his two best friends, and because he went to those three doors, and those three doors, if your career is about to blow up and you're starting to make money, or your album goes platinum, gold, or whatever, the Illuminati, in order for you to keep on going and make money, uh, you're gonna have to go through the Illuminati. So you get invited to that party, and once you get invited to that party, they offer you those three doors, and those three doors, there's the middle door, the straight door, then there's the left door, and there's the right door. The middle door, the straight door, means you're on your own. Like, you don't want their help. You think you could do it on your own. So you don't want no help, no contract, no record label contract from them. You don't want nothing from them. You're saying like, I got enough talent, I could do it on my own. I don't want to join, but thanks, but no thanks. So you go down the middle door. Okay, then there's the left door. What's up? My Melly's friend Bortland was the driver, and Bortland, real name is Henry, is snitching on. Yeah, facts, bro. Yup, that's facts, brother. Uh, Melly should have hired someone to kill his friends instead of doing it on his own. Facts. You know what I'm saying? He should have got somebody else uh to actually, commit those murders in a different way. Or he should have had them come up to the front and do an actual drive by and shoot them up or something, man. But he thought he could do it on his own. He thought he was slick enough. Melly thought he was slick enough to do it on his own and act and try to play it off like it was a drive by. But apparently he doesn't have that enough snap. And the detectives, they smelt that right away, because they even put uh the crime scene. They put the tape around even at the hospital when they dropped off Juvie and Sack Chaser. They knew something wasn't right, so and then they questioned Borden, those females, all that shit. You know what I mean? They questioned everybody right there, because the officers and everybody, they knew something wasn't right, man. The Illuminati needed a sacrifice for Melly, but Melly's own friends are snitching on him. Yeah, man, because they got busted, and they're not trying to do no time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be judgmental, because there's a lot of black dudes that are down. They, they're from the streets. They do, if they get caught, they're gonna do their time. They're not gonna snitch. That's the street code. Point blank. Period. You don't snitch. You know, and but once you get busted, they like to fucking snitch. Uh, Latin people, I don't know about Puerto Ricans, Cubans. I only could speak for the Mexicans or the Chicanos, but usually us, like if we go do a fucking crime scene, majority of the time, man, like I'm gonna say like 90% of the time, we'll go down together without snitching. You're part of it. You go down, snitch. But there's snitches everywhere. There's snitches everywhere, man. Blacks, whites, Mexicans, everywhere. There's snitches everywhere. There's people that get scared, and that's why. And also females. There's some females that are hardcore. They're down for their dude. That they won't snitch. But there's a lot of females that the fucking detectives knows how to scare the females, and they'll have them end up snitching because they'll throw their kids in there. Well, we're gonna take your kids. We're gonna, you're gonna get locked up for 30 years, man. They scare them fucking into that scare straight program, man. So you know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Timo? What's good? What's up, information? I didn't see you come in. What's up? Peace, brother. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the love and support. I appreciate y'all smashing that like button, man, for the support. Appreciate it. My friend told me if you are a hot artist and don't sign a record label, then the Illuminati will kill you. Well, see, well, usually, like if you're a hot label, right, and like you're selling and your album goes platinum and you're starting to make some money, then you get invited to that party, and that's where they introduce you to the three doors. And like like Pimp C, when he made his song called "Knocking Three Doors Down," uh, he was talking about the Illuminati doors. There's three doors. There's the straight door, left, and the right. If you take the middle door, the straight door, you're saying you don't want no help. You have enough talent. You can do it on your own. Thanks, but no thanks. You don't want no record label from them. You don't want nothing from them. So you take the straight door, the middle door. So you're on your own. So usually when you go down that middle door, that straight door, your career will go down. Your albums won't become platinum no more. They won't go gold. You'll barely sell. Your career is gonna go down, and the Illuminati will make sure of that. They'll make sure nobody plays your shit. You won't get radio play. You won't get nothing. So your career is done. And then you got the left door, which is the gay ritual, where it comes with the record label and all that shit, but with the gay ritual shit. Then you got the right door, it's with the sacrifice door, where it comes with the record label also, and but you got to do a sacrifice. You know, they got those three doors, and it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Which door to pick. And there's a lot of artists that are good, that are they're lyricists, badass lyricists, badass hip hop artists, but they pick that middle door. They don't want no part of the Illuminati. And then once they go down that middle road, that middle door, their career goes down. So all their music is being played underground. So if you really want to look for some good MCs, some good hip hop artists, rappers, go check out the underground music. Because I guarantee you, man, there's a lot of artists that they didn't want no part of the Illuminati, so their career didn't embellish. It didn't flourish. It didn't go up. And the Illuminati make sure that your shit went down. If there's some way you overcome them and you're beating them, like your shit's still selling, and your fucking your next album goes platinum again and shit like that, but you're not getting help from the Illuminati, then they're gonna go to plan B and probably take you out and make you as a sacrifice. That's when they'll use another artist to say, take this dude out, and they'll end up murking you as for a sacrifice. You know what I mean? And what's up, Timo? Puff Daddy sold his soul like Snoop Dogg and Dre. Oh yeah, facts, bro. Save his door is the sellout door. The sacrifice door is the safest door, but all three doors are bad. I used to wanna be a rapper or famous pro wrestler, but it's all a trap because it's ran by the Illuminati. Oh yeah, facts, bro. The underground rappers are always broke. Yeah, that's facts too, though, man. You know what I'm saying? They're just trying to make ends meet and shit, man. They ain't got that much shit because they don't want to be part of the elites, man. They don't want all that drama that comes with it as well, man. And plus, selling your soul to the devil, man, that's something, your morals, you got morals, you know what I'm saying? Pac was smart. Yeah, True Legend was killed in Deerfield, Florida before his death. Some recording him. X stabbed 8 people in Deerfield and made the news. Wow. What's up, Isolation? What's up, my brother? Then you got the back door, and that's the door they stick their dick in, right? What's up, Jay? What's good, my brother? They got the three doors and the back door. The Illuminati run it all, and most people don't see it as the Illuminati works off sacrifice all the time. Oh, yeah, most definitely. What's up, Nevro Bay? What's up, my brother? Good to have you back, man. What's good? Good to have you in the building. All I ask you throw some support. If y'all can smash that like button. That's why Michael Jackson died because he was exposing the Illuminati. Yup, exactly, man. If you ever walk around the mall, you will see nothing but Illuminati symbols everywhere. Oh man, they're everywhere, bro. Everywhere. They got him killed. Yup, a lot of people are not awoke to the Illuminati. Exactly. A lot of people are in the dark, man. That's why I'm trying to do all my videos. I'm trying to expose them, man, and try to enlighten people, man, and to all the people that are in the dark, man, that are not laced up, you know, and what's going on around us, man, and especially the youth, man, because when they grow up, man, they need to start learning what's going on around them now, so they'll be educated by the time they're older. They know what to expect, what to do, and all that. The Hollywood hitmen will come and get you, and they work for the Masons and the Illuminati, which really is now the Masons. Trust me when I tell you, the Illuminati is what you don't need to fear. Yeah, the Masons, right? Yeah, Jay. So yeah, I heard something like that. The Freemasons are now controlling everything. The Illuminati, Freemasons, all that. Music, man. It's even in churches too. Oh yeah, most definitely. Never obey. The Illuminati works off sacrifice. They could sacrifice someone big like Drake and replace him with a new young guy. Oh yeah, most definitely, man. They that's what they do. They pick somebody and they embellish that person and they make whatever person whoever they want that person to do and be. They make people to become certain people, man. You know what I mean? That's true, JD Good. The Freemasons are crazy. Right now, Soldier Boy is definitely a rapper uh, that has sold his soul. Oh, yeah, it's discussing how these kids rep 666 so much. Shaking my fucking head. I just hope this all ends. Benjamin Franklin was the leader of the Freemasons. Yup, Soldier Boy is whack. X was killed in Deerfield. He was hated of that stabbing in Deerfield. X saw his murderer in the bike shop. He walked past X while X watched him. Yep, I know. They both walked in there. That big dude and that other dude inside that Rivas motorcycle club, whatever that bike place. Yes, I'm telling you guys, listen to me. The Freemason will definitely point the finger in the other direction. Quote, "Oh, we're not worshiping Satan." Quote the Masons. That's the Illuminati. Yeah, I hear you, Jay. I hear you, bro. It's facts, man. Music, man. All the presidents, past and present, are Freemasons. Oh yeah, they're all. You can. I don't think you can become a president if you're not a Mason. You have to be a Mason in order to be a president. You know. So yeah, point blank. Period. So in order to even run for the presidential, to become a president, you have to be a Mason. I just have to throw that back door joke in there. Oh, I got you, man. That was a good one. Keep your head up. Likewise, Timo. Likewise, brother. You got to take a look at the jewelry that these guys wear, and you have to take a look at the tattoos they're getting on their body. Yeah, matter of fact, I just finished watching a video about all these rappers, and they're getting tattoos that represents the devil, the Illuminati, Freemasons, all that shit, and they're getting them on their body where you can see them on their arms, neck, face, everywhere where you can see them, man. and it's crazy. Affirmation worship Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, there's still a shitload of rappers that have a cross tattooed on their face. A few of them have it upside down, like Lil Uzi Vert. I believe he's got one on his arm that's upside down. That's fucked up. I'm always seeing new videos put out by Kodak Black. It seems like once a week this motherfucker drops a new song and a video. That brother must be rolling in some dough. Yeah, man. See, if they're puppets, man, no, and they're actually doing whatever the elites tell them to do, and they have no problem doing it, the more money they're gonna be making. Like whatever they need, and they jump and they ask them to do something, and they jump on it, like with no hesitation, no problem. That's what they like. That's what the Freemasons and the Illuminati like, man. And when they got puppets like that, they'll give them money, man. They'll shower them with money. Money's no problem to them, man. Money is no problem to these people, man. They got all the money in the world, man. Illuminati and Mason worship the female deity like Mother Mary, Statue of Liberty. That's why all countries have female names. Oh, okay, I got you, bro. Our tattoos called skin cancer. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. There's an up and coming rapper named Eastside Jones. No Jumper gave him a plug. I'm good friends with Eastside Jones, and he told me he would hire me as his personal security guard once he blows up. No shit, Jay. Oh man, you gotta lace me up on that, bro. Do some videos on that, man. That would be that's what's up. Jay Z is a 33rd degree Mason. He's a recruiter. Remember how innocent Beyonce looked before she got with Jay? Look at how she's throwing up that diamond sign and wearing crazy clothes. Yeah, she looked all innocent before. Now you look at her, she looks all dark, like wearing dark makeup, dark lipstick, dark clothes. Uh, saying it's Sasha. Like now she has another personality person saying it's Sasha. That's the devil part of her and shit, man. Yeah, there was a video of a ritual taking place at a Masonic temple, and in that Masonic temple, they got strippers dancing in front of the Masons. Man, crazy, man. Facts. You go Freemason also found all the police departments. Yeah, that's facts. DJ in America, obey. Jay Z is a black Freemason. There's a lot of black Masons. Oh yeah, man. Hey, what's up, Alexander family? What's good? Good to have you here in the building. Good to have you here in the 210 Hood Squad family. What's up? Thanks for the love and support. All I ask for y'all can smash that support button, that like button. I appreciate it. The real gangsters are Freemasons and they worship Benjamin Franklin. I feel you on that, bro. You know what I mean? And then for you to sell your soul to these motherfuckers, man, and for you not to have a soul after that, I mean, money's not everything in the world, man. Money does not bring happiness. In the beginning, you might be like, oh, yeah, I get to buy this. I never had this. But after a while, man, you know, you see a lot of fucking people that are uh that are rich, that have money, that commit suicide or are just plain miserable and turn to drugs. Despite all this shit going on, and then all these people that are involved in the Illuminati, their mind is so like they're so tired that they want out. They want out of the Illuminati. They just can't take it no more. They start doing drugs, man. It's hard for them to focus and all this shit, so they start taking drugs and shit. You know, and it's facts, man. And a lot of people, just because they're making money doesn't mean they're fucking happy, man. It doesn't. In the beginning, they might be happy, like, I don't know for how long, but eventually they get tired of it, man, because they're putting all this stress on all these artists and all these movie in the music industry, the movie industry, the sports industry. and all the politicians, it's everywhere, everywhere, all around in the United States, even worldwide, man. You know, what's up, Daryl? What's good, brother? Thanks for coming in, brother. Thanks for smashing that like button, bro. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Baby, hope good. Stay strong. I'm feeling good today. Went to my doctor's appointment. I had a couple of things I had to do today. Um, I had re up on my medications. I had to take my son to a doctor's appointment as well. Uh, I had a lot of shit, but I'm feeling good thanks to the Lord up above, and thanks to each and every one of y'all. What's up, Edward? What's good, my brother? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the love and support. All I ask, if you can smash that like button, show some support. I appreciate it. Adam Levine from Maroon 5 has the eye that see tattoo on his right shoulder. Really? Wow. What's up, information? What's up, my brother? Peace. Good, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. You know it, fam. The Freemasons put in a lot of work, but it's like the mafia gone satanic. Yep, that's true. That's a good way to put it. I think that Kevin Gates is a Freemason. Man, that dude, you could tell he'll do whatever it takes. He'll do whatever the Illuminati tells him. I think he's like another Drake, Kevin Gates. I think he's like that type man that will jump on whatever they tell him to do, bro. You know, FNM, Freemason, Music Man, all of them. You will not become famous without selling your soul. Yup, that's facts, man. That's why in the beginning of your career, once they know or that they can make you into a rising star or hip hop artist or rapper or whatever, or you already made some music on your own and your shit went platinum or gold or whatever, they're gonna invite you to that party, and then that's when they offer you those 3 doors, and then it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to you, man. Your decision. And if you decide not to accept or whatever, your career is going to be over. And they'll make sure of that. I guarantee you they'll make sure of that. And I've seen a lot of rappers talk about the 3 doors, talking about they decide not to get help, not join the Illuminati. Um, and then right after that, their shit never went platinum ever again. Their shit never went gold. Their music collapsed. They went down. They stopped making good money. So right there is self-explanatory, man. The only way to become big in the industry is sell your soul. That's the only way. You're not gonna see somebody up there, an actor or rapper or somebody big winning uh, Emmy awards or winning fucking uh, or their records going platinum or triple platinum or whatever, and they're not in the Illuminati. There's no way. So I mean, it more shit's coming out. It's coming out right all through the social media now. Before they used to feed us with a little bit of information, little bit of science at first, but now it's like they don't care. They don't care what we really know. They just don't want us to know the real secrets. But as in the the main uh like the 3 doors and joining the Illuminati and all the main shit like that, they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They're throwing it out there. They're throwing signs on all these uh music videos, movies. You just got to look at movies and look at certain things that you wouldn't look at, and pause it and check it out. And I guarantee you there's signs through all type of movies and music videos, on their clothes, on their skin. I mean, you name it, man. You know, R. Kelly going to jail, shaking my fucking head. They're gonna get him this time. He should have left the country. Freemasons run the Illuminati. Illuminati aren't 30-degree Masons. Yeah, facts. Isolation. I feel you on that. I heard through a friend of mine that works in Santa Monica that does some home interior decorating, and that person told me that JC's home, there are a lot of black and red curtains hanging. Yeah, people he has to answer to. Yeah, that's crazy. The person that everybody has to answer to in Hollywood, kind of Jay Z, and Beyonce is the fucking king and she's the queen. Yep, I think they are finna sacrifice Soldier Boy. Wow. I also told Eastside Jones to not follow the same path that Takashi 69 followed. Be a smart rapper and hire me as your life coach and your manager, and I will not let nobody harm you. That's what's up, Jay. That's what's up. Just make sure, man. Also, man, like I said in some of my other Illuminati videos, make sure you have your pieces, your ammunition, your like knives, just everything. Because whenever the shit hits the fan, you're gonna need that shit to protect you and your family, man. Because they're gonna lie to you, man. They're gonna lie to you, and they're gonna tell you, they're gonna promise you all this good shit, and they're gonna take you to FEMA camps. They're gonna kill a lot of people on site. Uh, but all the FEMA camps, all that really is just a place to house so many people for right now, and then they're gonna end up killing a certain amount of people on the FEMA camps as well. You know, so do not go to no FEMA camps, man. Melly and his friends are being investigated the murder of a police officer. They're gonna try them for capital punishment. Oh, I didn't hear about that. Isolation, man. So I know they have no bond. I know they held him without bond. So if they get him for another murder for on a peace officer, oh, they're screwed, bro. R. Kelly cannot handle prison time. He's been known to fuck around with minors. So I mean, he's a pedophile. Oh hell yeah, bro. There's a lot of dudes, bro, that are been locked up for 10, 20, 30 years. And there's a lot of dudes that are not going to see their kids. They're not going to be able to hug them. Like, they're only going to be able to see them through like glass or not at all, you know? And the way they look at it is like, man, that could have been my son. That could have been my daughter, you know? And man, they have zero tolerance, man, in prisons everywhere, all around the country. And if you're a pedophile, that's the number one. That's the number one bait right there. If you're a pedophile, you're fucked, dude. You're screwed. So you're gonna have to catch PC. But think about it. Even though you're in PC and and you're a pedophile, there's cops that don't can't tolerate pedophilia. So what they do, there's cops. I mean, the guards there, they're cool with some inmates, so they'll open the door. They'll open the door to to that pedophile's cell, and don't let 4 or 5 dudes go in there and fuck that dude up and kill him, man. You know what I mean? They will, man. Because, there's a lot of guards, they're supposed to be there to protect the people in PC, but trust me, man, I've been in prison, and there's dudes that could still get to people that are in PC because the guards allow it. They open the door and let you go in there and beat the dude up. Bad, you know? It ain't no joke, man. I didn't know Melly also killed a police officer. I know, me neither, man. The South don't play with capital punishment. That's death, bro. Over here, where I'm from, San Antonio, Texas, in Texas, bro, we're the number one state with the most death penalty. We got the most death penalty murders in United States, more than California, more than New York, more than Chicago, more than any other state. Texas is number one, and with the most, uh, because over here in Texas, they believe in the death penalty, and and they don't hesitate, bro. They don't hesitate to get you on death row. They killed my uncle. My uncle was on death row, and he did 5 years in the county. 5 years in the county, and then they sent him to death row. He only lasted 4 years in death row until they gave him the lethal injection. And then there's dudes that've been in prison for 20 years fighting, you know, on death row, and they took my uncle out in 4 years, man. You know, he was a general in the Mexican mafia, man. But anyways, I'm just saying, man, over here in Texas, they got so many fucking prison people in prison that are on death row, man. You know, and it's like they kill every it's just like every week somebody dies over here on death row over here in Texas, man. Chomos get the wig split in prison. That's facts, man. Yeah, exactly, DJ. Even though you're in PC, you can still get touched, bro. The CO correctional officers. Yeah, facts never obey. Texas don't fuck around. Exactly, bro. TK is facing capital punishment also. Yeah, exactly. Electric chair. Yeah, but see, now they have the lethal injection. I don't know what states, but there's some states in the United States that they still allow the electric chair, the lethal injection. You can get the line of fire, where you can still, where they line you up and they have officers with guns with rifles and they shoot you dead. Hanging, they can still hang you. And what's the other one? I don't know about beheading. I don't know about that one. Um, but yeah, I forgot. There's a couple of states that allow that. So like if you're on death row and they'll ask you which way you want to die. You know what I'm saying? So I think that the easiest way to go out is the lethal injection, because they're giving you through drugs. You know what I'm saying? Check this out when you get a chance. Tell me this motherfucker's not connected to somebody. Okay, I got you, JD Good, bro. I want to move to Fort Collins, Colorado. Man, smoke weed, pay attention to the Illuminati, and stay low key. Oh, I feel you, bro. I feel you, DJ. Ti sacrificed his sister. Texas, Roddy Electric. Yeah, man, I feel you, man. Other countries, my advice is to stay yourself and educate yourself on the Illuminati. Facts. Other countries ban sending lethal injection to U.S. America is making their own lethal injections, which doesn't work all the time. Oh, the gas chamber too. Yeah, facts. Gas chamber and the guillotine. Yeah, beheading. Yep. Gas chamber, lethal injection, shooting. Educate everything in your life on the Illuminati. Yep. Got to, man. You got to. I think the gas chamber is banned. Yeah, it might be. Ti is a bitch. No doubt, no doubt, man. Um, so yeah, man. Uh, I just wanna lace y'all up a little bit on it's my opinion and in some facts I looked into, and plus I also want y'all's opinion on how y'all feel about if you think he was a sacrifice or he just got killed or he faked his death. Those are the only three things you know that could have been done. Uh, it is Ti is in my top five as far as fake rappers. Yeah, man, most definitely, man. The U.S. has the injection only. They say it's more humane. The lethal injection. I'm surprised that Ti is still in Atlanta. No one likes him down there. I know, facts. Here's a video of what went down inside the Masonic temple. Okay, Jay. Once I'm done, man, I'm gonna for sure, man, go back and check it out, man. Most definitely, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate for the input, man. For the info. Utah, you can choose injection or face firing squad. Really? Is it Utah? Wow. I'm hooking you guys up, so make sure you click on those links that I'm putting up there. Oh, no doubt, Jay, no doubt, brother. All you guys got to do is touch the link with your finger and it will take you right to the video. All right, most definitely, brother. Most definitely. I got you. Um now there's a lot of people talking about triple X. I'll just call him X. X's shorts. First of all, I want to talk about his shorts. That X was on he was wearing red shorts. Then like they moved at a certain angle and took another shot at another photo, or then he all of a sudden he had some black shorts on. You know what I mean? So they're talking about that he had different color shorts, so that was like a red flag. And also X tattoos as well, saying you couldn't actually see the tats on his face. Okay, so they're saying that's another red flag. Then the most important evidence of them all was that there was no blood on X's face, chest, neck, or car. There was no blood at all. House with all those cars. What is that? Soldier Boy's house with all those cars? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Obey. Lethal injection is not humane. There are stories on inmates waking up during execution. It took Tookie Williams an hour. Wow, bro, an hour to die? Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's some shit. That's like a lawsuit, though, isn't it? Like your family. I mean, come on, man. An hour? That's like you're torturing somebody, man. I mean, because really, you don't know if they're doing that on purpose or not. They could actually say like, "Whoa, man, it, we're having a malfunction. Something went wrong," but they actually probably didn't like Chucky to a point that they wanted to torture him. You know, I mean, you never know. You never know. So yeah, man. So anyhow, uh, so yeah, man. So they were saying there was no blood on his face, his chest, neck, or in the car. But let me break it down to y'all real quick. First of all, when the shooter shot X, he shot X at a close range. He shot him like real close. Like I think his hand was like inside the window towards like by the passenger seat. And if you're gonna shoot somebody that close, I mean, dude, there's got to be blood. I don't care, man. There's got to be. That's real. That's close. That's real close distance. You know what I'm saying? Um. So, the shooter. open open the door so he can grab the bag after and after he grabbed the bag, I don't know if he shot him before he grabbed the bag or after he grabbed the bag with the Louis Vuitton bag with the money. But uh he shot X from the passenger seat supposedly, right? So if he actually did shoot X from that close, there should have been blood everywhere. You know what I mean? I mean, point blank, period, man. Hey guys, I'm really have tempted to join one of these motherfuckers. Just make them think that I sold my soul just to get some inside footage and leak it to the public. Man, I understand what you're saying, Jay, man, but that's some crazy stuff right there, man. You gotta be real careful, man. Who you associate yourself with and who you talk to, and you know, you would have to get like a private YouTube account to where they can't pinpoint it to you. You know what I'm saying? So nothing happens, bro. You know what I mean? That would be dangerous too. Yeah, exactly. Tell me, bro. We already know everything about the Freemasons. Yeah, I saw the video. LeBron James throwing up those symbols. Oh yeah, I saw when LeBron James right before the game he threw the pyramid and then he went like he kept doing that kiss shit. Looked up and went like that, like the 666, something like that, man. That was quite a while ago. Um, yeah, I saw that video too. Ain't no fucking around with those people. They brainwash you and fuck up your brain. The Freemasons let a homeless man sleep behind their Masonic lodge. They told him it was okay. Wow. So that's crazy, man. So yeah, man. So if that dude, if that shooter, I think his name was Newsom, or was it Boatwright? I think it was Newsom who actually shot at that close range. There, and he shot him. They said like two, three times. There had to been blood at that close range, man. There had to been blood. There's no way you could shoot somebody at that close range and you cannot see no blood. There's no way, man. Especially if he shot him two or three times. And if he shot him in the neck, it would have went in and out because it's all loose flesh there, right there on your neck. So there should have been a bullet hole in the seat. If you shot him in close range in the neck, it would have went in and out, and it would have made a bullet hole through the seat or whatever, and there would have been blood. You couldn't see no blood, nothing. so so yeah, man. I mean, come on, the exit wounds themselves would have would have put a huge hole on X's neck or wherever. There should have been blood everywhere on X and in the car. You couldn't see no blood whatsoever, man. And it's really common sense, man. I'm telling you. There was no way X got shot, especially from that close range from the passenger seat. Anybody who knows about guns will tell you that if anybody gets shot from that close range, will have blood everywhere, man. It's just facts, man. It's just facts. You know, I mean, cause how close is that from the passenger door to the driver's seat. You know, it's not that far, man. And then to shoot him two, three times, just say he did shoot him in the neck two or three times. Man, the bullet would have went in and out on the neck. You know what I mean? And there should have been like a hole in the chair, on the seat, or on the side of the car, in the window, somewhere. You know what I mean? And after he got shot, he stayed like this, like sitting back. And plus, this is another thing, man. That's facts. If he got shot in the neck, he's not gonna die instantly. He's gonna be like, like trying to catch his breath, and he's gonna be like, trying to get out the car or move around, something. He's not gonna. The only way you die, like when they shoot you that fast and you die like instantly, if they shot you in the head. If they shot you in the head, then you die instantly. And he would have died just the way he did, like that, or this way, whatever which way he died, which way his head was. But if he got shot in the neck, he would have been moving around, trying to catch his breath, trying to get out the car or move around, and then the blood would have been pouring out of his neck. His hand would have had blood or something, because he would have went. Because I know if I got shot in the neck, I would have went like, I would have grabbed my neck, like what the trying, you know what I mean, trying to breathe. Should have got some money off Jay Z. Rest in peace, Triple X. I feel you, man. LeBron was throwing up the Rockefeller sign. Jay Z and Dame throw up the rock sign. It's a diamond. Diamond Dallas Page tried to sue Jay Z for copyright. Oh shit, really? Oh yeah, facts, bro. He got shot in the neck too. There should have been blood all over that car and everywhere. That's what I'm saying there, Bay. You know what I mean? Because think about it. That's facts, man. If he got shot close range and got shot in the neck, you got a big artery there. Blood would have been everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to die. He wouldn't have died. I mean, he wouldn't have died instantly. He would have still been alive, holding his neck, trying to get out the car or something. The only way you die instantly if you got shot in the head. You know what I mean? If you got shot, boom, in the head, then you're gonna be like, you're gonna die instantly. But you're not gonna die instantly getting shot in the neck. And he would have grabbed his neck. If he got shot in the neck, he would have grabbed his neck and trying to breathe. And he would have been moving around, and then that would have caused more blood to flow out. You didn't see no fucking blood, man. Come on, man. I mean, that's common sense, man. You look at it, like you didn't see no blood, and he was like he got shot, and then he died instantly. There's no way. Point blank, period. No fucking way, man. That was a fucking setup. They fucking set. It was a setup, man. I think they did kill Triple X, but that's not the way he went out. That's not the way he died. It probably the Illuminati or the Freemason, whoever, got a hold of him, killed him, and they got to make it seem like he's dead, so they could have cloned him or a lookalike, or they told him ahead of time, look, we got to fake your death, so so you can so you don't have to die. We're gonna fake your death, and you can you're gonna have to go over here, either underground or to an island, whatever. But they faked it, and then they actually killed him. So, but I know I'm thinking more likely Triple X is dead, but that's not the way he went out. That's not the way he actually died through that robbery and shooting. There's no way. There's no way. Not see they fuck up by telling by trying to try to make a fake robbery shooting and not thinking all corners, not covering all four corners because there's smart people out here, and there's a lot of people with common sense that can realize can put two and two together without evidence, and just with common sense you can kind of figure out what's true and what's not true. You know what I mean? I plan on saving up my money and getting a cool girlfriend. Man. Oh, okay, I got you. Do you guys think Soldier Boy will be the next Illuminati sacrifice? You know, he could be, bro. He could be. Shit, when I got shot, I was jumping like crazy. Then bullets burn and hurt. Yeah, when I got shot, bro, it felt burn. It just felt burning. Like it felt like a burning sensation, you know. And I started getting weak. Like started because I started losing blood, so I started getting weak. You know, I say 69 is, but God protect them all, even if they hate God. I think Trippy Red, Lil Pump, or Soldier Boy was sacrificed by the summer. Yep, there was no exit wound. The bullet hit the back of his neck. He bled out down his back under his clothes. No, bro. I understand what you're saying, isolation man, but think about it. He got shot twice. They both didn't get hit and hit that his vertebrae. It would have broke that shit. It would have broke his vertebrae with that close range. With that close range, that bullet's coming full speed, bro. He didn't get shot from like a good distance back, man. He got shot close range, and he got shot two times, at least two times. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's three, but I know at least twice. There should have, and he wouldn't have died instantly. He wouldn't have got fucking shot and like he would have been like grabbing his neck, trying to trying to breathe or something, man, or trying to open the door or something. You know what I mean? And there had to have been blood, bro. At close range, there's blood, bro. I don't care what anybody says, man. When you get shot in a close range, especially twice, there's gonna be blood flowing, and especially on the neck, where you have veins and you got your big what's that your art what's that big ass vein you have right here on your neck? I forgot what it's called. Um, but yeah, man, if that gets fucking cut or torn or shot, or you're gonna bleed to death quick. What caliber? What caliber? I got hit with the 22 rifle. I got hit with the 22 rifle, man, and luckily it was a rifle, man, because it went in and out. You know what I mean? It went in and out, and I got shot in my side right here, like towards my back. It went in towards my back and came out towards my stomach. I don't make a lot of money now, man. I really sucks. In 10 months, I got to court to get my disability. I put in more work than 95% of the people, man. Yeah, that's crazy, DJ, man. And I'm still trying to get my disability too, man. My attorney, I don't know, man. So still working on my case, man. So I'm just crossing my fingers, hoping, man, that I could, you know what I'm saying, get approved, man. I keep getting denied on Social Security. Me too, bro. But I think it's gonna look good because my doctor actually at first my doctor was like, "Whoa, I don't know, you might still be able to kind of work and stuff like that." I'm like, "Dude, are you serious, bro? I just quit my job because there's no way I can work, man. I get sick, bro." And then I had 3 endoscopies and within 8 months. And then they did a biopsy on my liver and all that, and now he's like, "Oh, dude, no, there's no way you can work." So I got a letter where he wrote that I'm permanently disabled. So I have it. I just gotta, show it also to the disability. Maybe that'll help as well. Because if my doctor says I'm disabled permanently, that should help. So I'm thinking, I'm just crossing my fingers everything goes well this time, man. You know, I got with the 38 special. Wow, that's crazy, bro. But I'm good that you're still with us, Never Obey. You know what I mean? The bullet hit his spine at the base of his neck. That's why he laid in that position. He bled out. The blood flowed down his back under his coat. That's what they said, that he broke, the spine broke completely. I kept getting denied. Okay. X was fighting the shooter and possibly holding the barrel of the gun when the gun went off. I don't mean to sound racist, bro, but Social Security gives black people Social Security and denies everyone else. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Hey, what's up, Chris? Good to have you here in the building, man. What's good? Oh my gosh, your ads is 4 minutes. And I'm not skipping because I know this is for you, sir. Oh, I appreciate that, Chris, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that love and support, man. Good to have you here in the building. Also, if you don't mind, if you could press that like button, man, show some support. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. There's some. I think some of my videos are like only like 15 seconds long, and there's some that are 30. I mean, they're all different, And there's some like that are 4 minutes, some that are 6 minutes. I'm like, dang, why are they so long? You know what I'm saying? So long as shit, man. That's crazy. But I appreciate you checking, not skipping the ad, Chris. Appreciate that, bro. Not true. Whites are the largest recipients of social services and government handouts. The Illuminati Freemasons don't obey the police or the law. They own the police and they own the law. Oh, exactly. That's facts. Oh, yeah, man. Thank you. That shit was crazy. I was a lot fatter back when that happened. Maybe that's why I made it, even though the bullets didn't hit anything vital. Yeah, bro. Likewise over here, man. Uh, I think stacking macking cash might be special ed, bro. Oh, don't get shot though, my brother. That shit sucks. I know. Like when I got shot and it went towards my back and it came out like a little bit towards my front and it they had to cut me open though. They had to cut me open by my belly button, right? To see if I had eternal bleeding. So they cut me open, but they said I didn't have no eternal bleeding. None of my vital organs got hit or nothing. So that was a good thing. So yeah, man. And I got shot close range too, man. They shot me like he was standing like 5 feet from me. That just like that close. He had the rifle pointed at me, so I turned around. I turned around like and put my head down because my brother, my little brother was with me. And so I covered him. I didn't want him to get shot, so I covered like I blocked him, and then I heard him shoot, and then I grabbed him and I started pushing him in front of me, so we started taking off, and then I told him to run, get the fuck out of here, and then once I turned the corner, then I pulled out my pistol and fired back. And then that's when he was trying to hide behind the truck and shit. But there was like 20 dudes, and there was like only 5 of us. Yeah, man. It's a long story. It was fucked up, man. But yeah, man, there was 2 truckfuls full of dudes, and they caught us slipping at a store. Caught us slipping right there, man. So yeah. But other than that, man, I've been good, man. White Mike is smart, but stacking is retarded as fuck. I'm staying low key best I can. That's what's up, DJ. You got you, brother. Damn, a rifle. Yup. White Mike is okay. Uh, what's up, Chris? Yes, sir. Maybe next time. Mine too. Hey, just in my dreams, but I'm so happy to see the people here in the live. This is my second family here in YouTube. Yeah, that's what's up, Chris, man. Appreciate that, man. Most definitely, man. Yeah, welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family, man. You're most definitely part of the 210 Hood Squad family, man. So once I'm cause for some reason I tried to oh, there it goes. It let me. Wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, there it goes. Good. I just mod you, Chris. I just gave you a wrench, man. So put another comment down here, bro. Hey, Chris, just put Hood Squad or something. I just mod you, bro. So yeah, man, you're part of the 210 Hood Squad family, most definitely, bro. Yeah, because over here on this channel, man, it's all about positivity, and we like to give each other knowledge and stuff like that, man. It's all about positivity. There's too much negativity out there already, man. So we try to enlighten the people out there that are in the dark, and they're not either doing their research, or they're just out there dumbfounded or in the dark and don't know what's going on around them right now. So we like to educate the youth, and also the adults that just they're in the dark, man, and they're not educated in this topic, man. About the Illuminati, about the Freemasons, about the depopulations, and then also with Tupac channel. We all believe that Tupac faked his death. Um, so he's around. You know what I'm saying? Just waiting one day. Hopefully he'll make himself known or something, man. I heard that from quite a few people that he's already here in America, and he's somebody that we've seen, and he's disguised as this one person. I don't know if he got actual surgery, or he's just in disguise, but I'm hoping he didn't actually get actual surgery. You know what I'm saying? Because once he changes his looks, it's not gonna be like the same Pac we know. You know what I'm saying? But it's still gonna be Pac. But it's gonna be harder for us to actually know if that's actually Tupac. You know what I mean? Because we'll still have doubts, man. Like, but he would have to prove beyond doubt. I mean, that that is Tupac. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Big Glenn? What's up, bro? Good to have you here in the building, man. Appreciate that. That's what's up. Oh, I'm a woman, sir. Oh, okay. My bad, Chris. My bad. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you are. I didn't look at the picture. My bad, Chris. Thanks, sis. Thanks for coming in, sis. I appreciate that. Uh, oh, it's Christy Bryant. I'm using my short name here in YouTube. Okay, that's what's up, sis. I appreciate that. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to disrespect in any way. The Illuminati is gonna sacrifice someone huge. Exactly, DJ. Uh, 2019 is a big year. I have a feeling. I have a big feeling Tupac's gonna make himself known this year, and there's gonna be a huge sacrifice this year as well. And I don't know if it's gonna be Drake, Soldier Boy, uh, 69, uh, or you know, Little Xan, or I mean, there's just so many artists out there that could actually be sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? Quite a few. There's a lot of artists out there, man. Because think about it, we also have uh, what's his name? I forgot his name. Malone, Post Malone. Post Malone could get sacrificed. Um, who else? Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne could get sacrificed. You know who else that might could get sacrificed? Uh, that dude from that cat that was with 50 Cent, uh, Buck. You know, Buck could be sacrificed because I heard that him and 50 Cent, you know, had problems back and forth, and then now 50 Cent is trying to drown him out, try like to not help him at all, and he's over there hurting, man, not making no money, and uh, and there, I saw a video, but I don't know how much truth is to that video, but they were saying something like 50 Cent is just waiting for Buck to take his life. Something similar to that, man. I don't know. Bro, a lot of things are gonna happen in 2019. I have a feeling a huge war gonna start, and when Trump completes the wall, a revolution might start too. Facts, bro. Gucci Mane, Buck, yeah, young Buck. There we go. DJ, yeah. Don't worry, be happy to see you now. Oh, most definitely, Chris. Most definitely. Gucci Mane, yup. Post Malone or Lil Wayne could get sacrificed, yup. Lil Boosie, Masterpiece, Snoop Dogg. I think I think it's Snoop Dogg's time, man. I think uh he's not doing nothing no more. He's not making no more music. You know, his last albums sucked. Uh so I don't think he's really has anything to offer no more, man. So I think they should. I mean, I don't want to throw no names out there, but he could be one of the artists, a big artist that could be sacrificed as well. I know, straight up, DJ, straight up. Young Buck needs to stop playing with punks, Cat. For real. Oh yeah, I heard about that, Nervo Bay. I heard Young Buck, and I heard 50 Cent threw that out there. I don't know how 50 Cent got a hold of that, but 50 Cent got that video, and it showed some transvestite, or you know what I mean, a dude that's trying to be a chick was sitting on a bed, and Buck was standing up and about to have, start taking off his clothes, was about to have sexual intercourse with this transvestite. And then Buck, when they took, when the IRS, because Buck owed so much in back taxes, they took his house, all his cars. They took everything that was inside his house and his jewelry. They took it all, man, because he owed like, uh, I think it was, I forgot how much it was, man. I don't know, it was 300 grand or something like that. But he owed a lot of money in back taxes. So they took all that shit from him. And he called 50, and so Buck was hurting. So he started, crying, saying he fucked up. He was admitting to 50 that he fucked up. that it was his fault. He was on some trip shit. Um, so and then 50 Cent was like, it was a personal call that they had, 50 and Buck, Young Buck. But then 50 was telling him, "Don't worry about it. It's gonna be all right." Da 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 da. And then Young Buck just kept saying, "Yeah, man, I was on some trip shit. I fucked up." Da da da. So then 50 Cent put out that conversation on social media. You know, so he was just clowning on Young Buck. Put out that video about him crying, and then that other video with him with the transvestite. I mean, he's just trying to ruin Young Buck's career. So 50 Cent is just like he's done with Young Buck, and so he's trying to wipe him out cold to where he takes his own life, to where he's so miserable and fed up that he can't take it no more, and he'll take his own life. That's what 50 Cent wants, you know. But who knows, man? What's up, All Reliable? What's up, bro? Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Uh, Big, that's gonna be a hit, bro. I'm waiting on that. Facts. Big 50 doing a lot of big things now. Oh, yeah. What happened to the new Tupac album that's supposed to be out this year? I think it's coming out next month in March. I think one more month, Big Lynn. JD Good said it might be Little Pump soon. Uh, it could be. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? Uh, there's a lot of rappers that you know what I'm saying, that it could be next. Who knows? Jay Z, Nas. I don't think it'll be Jay Z. I don't think so. I think Jay Z still has a little bit more time. I think he still has a lot of control, a lot of power. So I don't think it's Jay Z anytime soon, man. Uh, Nas. Uh, I'm not too sure about Nas, but yeah, I haven't heard of Nas doing anything big besides making that restaurant the way Tupac wanted to make that restaurant. Remember that restaurant he made up over there? It's in New York, and he made it all the way Tupac wanted it to make. The way he made Tupac dishes and put all Tupac memorabilia in there. I forgot the name of the restaurant called, but yeah, that was a good thing Nas did. You know what I mean? Uh, Music never. Young Buck, Shawty, wanna ride with me? Okay, yep. Music, have you heard 50 Cent's old raps? Meek Mills, Rick Ross, yep. Rick Ross. Do y'all believe that Rick Ross is actually dead? Remember the time when he got real sick? And because he was heavy set. He was heavy set. And he had to go to the hospital. And then all of a sudden, because he couldn't breathe and shit, he couldn't breathe. And uh they were saying like he couldn't breathe. They had to revive him and shit or something like that at the hospital. And then as soon as he gets out, he's skinny. He's real skinny and he's over there drinking. So if you just get out of the hospital almost dying and then you come out, you're skinny as shit and you're drinking liquor or beer. I think it was liquor. Uh, I don't. I think that was a clone. I think he fucking died or they killed him, and they cloned Rick Ross along with what's his name, the other um what's that other cat that he was hanging around with right after he got out of the hospital. Um, he was hanging around with let me see. Yeah, Rick Ross is a clone, man. I'm telling you, because he went from real big to like real skinny and like his beard was like perfect, like everything, like his skin was like smooth. I mean, you could tell that's a clone, man. You know, easy, bro. So, he got cloned, man, just like his homeboy did. No, not Dre, not Eminem. I think he is a clone, man. Uh, what was that other rapper that got locked up and then he came out and he was skinny and he had that ice cream tattoo on his face? I forgot his name. He had that ice cream tattoo on his face. Gucci Mane. Yeah, because he was kicking back right next to Gucci Mane. It was Rick Ross and Gucci Mane, and they had like some long, big bottles of I don't know if it's champagne or liquor or what, and they were both fucking slim, both with neat fucking beards, like a clone. They're smooth ass skin. I mean, dude, you could tell both of them were cloned, bro. They're both fucking dead. They killed Gucci Mane. They killed Rick Ross, and they got him cloned. And they probably made a few clones for each one because you don't know how long a clone will last. Because there's some clones that last a year. There's some that last 2, 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Because they malfunction. That's why they have handlers. All the clones have handlers, man. So to make sure they don't fuck up, malfunction or do something stupid and shit like that, man. Yeah, Gucci's horrible. Facts. Yeah, BG is about to get out of jail. Oh, really? Yeah, Gucci tries. Exactly. Arrow Bay. Yeah, man. 69. Yeah, man. I heard I it's nothing good for 69, man. I'm telling you, man. You know, for him copying out to those 9 charges, and he said he was guilty for all those 9 charges, and then he speaks on saying that he hired Kuda B to fucking do the shooting, and so they go and arrest him, and then 69 bonds him out. He had a $300,000 bond, so he pays 30 grand to bond him out. He bonds out Kuda B. So now Kuda B is all cool. Like I heard him on I don't know. I heard him on a video saying I'm out. Like he's out. He's happy to be out. He just wanted to party and listen to some fucking music, but he didn't mention anything about being uh about 69 or about 69 bonding him out or anything like that. But he still got to go to court. He just got out on bail, you know. So apparently 69 is supposed to get out for talking too much. Let me put it out like that. He's talking too much. So uh I don't know if he's gonna actually get no time or maybe 5 years or something real small. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. So what do y'all think? Y'all think he's gonna get out doing no time or a couple years, 5 years? What do you think? Robert Kraft was busted in a prostitution ring. Man, they're all dirty, man. I believe that isolation. He not coming out soon. Then he gonna do at least 5 years. The feds do not play around. Yep, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Melly's about to get out of jail. I seriously doubt that because I heard that they're investigating him on for killing a cop. I don't know. They're investigating, seeing if he has something to do with it or not. I don't know if he did, but I know they didn't give him no bond. So I don't think he still. I think he still has no bond though. Melly. and Portland. I think they still don't have bonds. Jay Green did it. Who's Jay Green? I don't think Melly's gonna ever get out of jail. Yeah, me too, man. What's up, Ace? What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Thanks for the love and support, man. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate it. Portland snitched on Melly. Exactly. There's a lot more going down, bro, than we know. You know what I'm saying? Because Borland was the driver, and he also was the one that actually drove Juvie and Sack Chaser to the hospital. So they questioned Borland at the hospital as well, along with those females that were there. And that's why they taped off the whole little front end, and they searched the caravan or whatever, the SUV, whatever that little van, whatever it was, and it had a broken it had a broken window in the back. That's like fucking evidence, man. Are you serious? Anyway, so Borland, uh, which is his actual name is Cortland Henry, actually drove, YNW Juvie and YNW Sack Chaser to the hospital where they were dead, where they died. You know what I'm saying? So they got questioned. I don't know what they questioned him about, whatever, but they let him go. So then I guess eventually the detectives did investigating and figured it out that it wasn't a fucking drive-by. They faked a drive-by. So they went back and arrested Bortland, and then they're still looking for YNW Melly. So Melly had to turn himself in. So, and actually, they caught YNW Bortland in Houston, Texas. This shit happened in Florida. So right after that shit happened, Bortland took off. He moved. So they saw that as a red flag. Why the fuck you moving? What's, you know what I'm saying? You can't do shit like that. You can't flee the shit after they question you and all that shit. Uh, so he left. He moved out of Florida and moved to Houston. They found out where he was at. They went and arrested him in Houston, Texas, extradited him back to Florida, and locked him up. So then YNW Melly found out they were looking for him, so he turned himself in. I don't know. I think with an attorney. I'm not sure, but yeah, man, he's fucked. He's fucked. So Bortland ended up snitching out Melly. They probably scared the shit out of Bortland. He got scared, so he snitched out Melly. I don't. I didn't know that isolation. What's up, Tupac Info? What's good? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. All I ask, if you could smash that like button, I appreciate that. Appreciate all the love and support each and every one of y'all bringing to me, for coming through today, showing me all this support. I appreciate that, man. From the bottom of my heart, man. That's what's up. Portland snitched out many facts. It's a wrap for R. Kelly. It's over. He ain't going to get out of jail no time soon. Yeah, I'm gonna gotta look up into all that, man. Um, R. Kelly and yes, they robbed him. I mean, is that why YNW made he killed Juvie and Sack because they robbed his mom's house? That's what they're saying, but I don't believe that, man. I seriously don't believe that. I believe it was a way that, you know what I'm saying. So it was a way for him to become uh part of the Illuminati. So he had to do a sacrifice. All of them got to do a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? So once, if you want to embellish your career, you want your career to go up and you want to start making money, and get a and get, signed with a big time record label, all that shit. You know, you can't succeed without joining or being affiliated with the Illuminati and Freemasons. There's no way. Point blank period, man. So if you get involved, you got to do a sacrifice, man. So that's what his initiation was, to kill his two best friends. And so that's what he did, but he fucked up and he didn't think it through and he got busted. He should have hired somebody else and paid somebody else some cash to do it. And you know what I mean? But he probably was like, fuck, I could do it. I don't have to pay nobody shit. I'll do this shit. I'll save myself 20 grand. You know what I'm saying? But you should have thought about it like, what's 20 grand when you're going to be making a lot more fucking money and you won't get busted for it? You know what I mean? That was the wiser way. But he chose for him to do it, and he got busted. He wasn't smart enough, you know, to plan it all out and be able to, kill him and get away with it. You know, which is sad, man. But hey, that's the way it is. You think X is alive, Big Lynn? Bro, I know that's 100% right. Facts. He should have hired a hitman and then smoked the hitman. You know what I'm saying? That's the way a lot of dirty motherfuckers operate. That's how they work. He could have done that. That is a fact. Kodak Black makes me wonder if I am had to sacrifice proof, bro. Oh, if Eminem had to sacrifice, yeah, most definitely. You know, and it hurt him. Even though they told him to sacrifice his best friend, Proof, and he did it. I don't know if he actually did it or he hired somebody to do it, but that was part of his sacrifice to be affiliated with the Illuminati. But he did have a lot of love for his homie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was his homie since grade school, man. You know, it fucked him up. He had to do it to be part of the elite. You know what I'm saying? Be involved in the Illuminati, but it still fucked him up. He went through a state of depression, started drinking a lot, started doing drugs. He did. He went through that state. He didn't have enough willpower to overcome the drugs and drinking. He that's what he turned to, man. So, but eventually he overcame it and got through it. You know, accepted it. But it sucks, man. That's how evil these motherfuckers are, man. There's no way, shape, or form I'll be able to hurt anybody in my family, man. Not for money. Money doesn't bring happiness, man. There's a lot of people that make money that are still miserable or unhappy, man. And it's facts, man. And it sucks, man. It's killing him. Yeah, Anu is a clone. Yeah, I believe that, man. Was wondering what you thought. I know he did, bro. It's killing him. Yup. The real Eminem looks nothing like the new Eminem. That's true, bro. Yeah, so fucking true, bro. The old Eminem to now, this dude looks fucking fake, man. His face looks fake, man. I know, bro. Thanks for your opinion. It seems like the police is locking up most of the rappers, and right, There's a lot of people that are getting locked up. There's a lot of people are doing sacrifices. There's a lot of shit. A lot of people dying in 2019 already, man. It's only been 2 months. The new Eminem has a perfect chin, and the old Eminem chin was hella crooked. Yeah, man. It's like his face looks too perfect. Like, with his skin too. You could tell by their skin, man. Their skin. His voice changes when he raps. A lot of crazy shit, man. The real M was great. Yo, did you look up Marin City shooting with Pac? Yeah, I did. Isolation. They were blaming Pac for that shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I looked that up, bro. Thanks for the info, man. Appreciate that. Uh, Eminem sacrificed proof back in the day on some Illuminati shit. Yup, that's facts, bro. Uh, so anyhow, where was I at? You said the day before you. So anyhow, well, I'm gonna now that's the first big mistake they made. Guns, let me see. Anybody who knows about guns will tell you that if anybody gets shot from close range, will have blood everywhere. Like I was saying when he got shot, because yeah, I forgot about that. He was tussling with that dude. I forgot. I don't know. It was Boatwright or Newsome, the one that actually shot. He started tussling with him, and then that's when the gun went off, and he shot him. Right, shot him a couple times in the neck. So that's fucking close fucking range. The entry wound is small. The exit wound is gonna be fucking huge. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, but there would have been blood everywhere, man. I guarantee you, man. And now that was their first big mistake they made. Second was when X had on two different colors of shorts on. Then after the shooting, the scene didn't look like a crime scene. It looked like a show, dude. Like if you really look at that video when X got shot, uh so I'm not going to fall for it. The Illuminati's bullshit, man. X is either not dead, even though the Illuminati try to make it look like a homicide or sacrifice. Because there are so many red flags when that video showed. Because there was even a lot of people around that car. What? What? Oh, so sorry about that. So let me try to make it. Yeah, what like the way I was gonna say, like they thought that Illuminati tried to make it look like a sacrifice. Point blank. Period. Um, but I actually believe Triple X could be dead, but that's not the way he went out. I don't believe that's the way he actually died, man. Um, because like I said, there's just too many red flags, and there's a lot of like like when the cops were there, right after when X was supposed to be dead, there were people coming up to the car, contaminating the fucking scene, touching the car, going real close to X, taking pictures. I mean, they didn't even tape it off. They didn't do shit to it. They didn't do nothing to it, you know. And I found that odd, man. Because think about it. When someone dies, man, all the cops, what's the first thing they do? They push y'all back. Hey, y'all gotta move back. Boom, and they put the tape around, the yellow tape, so y'all can't get close to the crime scene. That's the first thing they do. Push everybody back so they have room to work and all that shit. When X got shot, there was no fucking tape. People were contaminating the scene, walking real close to it, to the car, taking pictures. Come on, man. That usually doesn't happen, man. I heard that dude that killed X got his cheeks busted in prison. Oh no shit! If you have Draco, you're either gonna kill someone or blow your leg off. Nope, it's crazy. They clear everyone out. Yep, exactly. Cause they let TV. X got sacrificed, man. The Illuminati sacrificed about a good 90% of the entertainers. The other 10% get cloned. Yeah, that's facts, bro. If you have a Draco, oh, okay, I heard that dude that killed it. All you need is two handguns, no extended clip. Yup, facts, man. So, um, so anyhow, so I'm not going to fall for that bullshit, man. So anyhow, uh, X even said the day before he supposedly died that he even mentioned this is a day before he supposedly got killed. If I'm going to die or ever be a sacrifice, I want to make sure that my life made at least 5 million kids happy or they found some sort of answers or resolve in my life, regardless of the negative around my name, regardless of the bad things people say about me. Oh, and oh yeah, before X supposedly passed away, X had his will drawn up. What 20-year-old makes up a will at that young age? He made up his will when he was, I don't know if he was 19 or 20, but he made up his will at that young of an age, man. There's nobody that thinks about drawing up their own will at that early age. That's a huge red flag. You know what I'm saying? The Illuminati's gonna get theirs, bro. Their day is coming sooner than they know. Yup, nope, it's crazy. They clear everyone out. Okay. I'm not gonna fall for the Illuminati, man. I'm not falling for their shit, man. That's very young to make a will. He knew he was gonna die fast. Facts, bro. You know, DJ? Like a 20-year-old making a fucking will, that's a huge red flag, bro. You know something was not right. He knew something. And then that's why he also made that speech. If I ever die or if I ever be a sacrifice, who talks like that? Who even talks about being sacrificed? Because he joined the Illuminati. He was part of the Illuminati. He sold his soul. In the beginning of his career, I mean, he was going down the wrong path, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he had 15 charges pending against him. But at the end, he was trying to make from the bad to good. He was trying to change his life around, you know? And the Illuminati don't like that shit. If they see you trying to do good, trying to help charity, because remember, I don't know if y'all seen his videos, some of his last videos. Uh, he used to go and feed the poor, and give people gifts like off of streets, clothes, sweaters, shirts, shorts, fruit, food, burgers, whatever he decided that day to give out. You know what I mean? And he was giving out to the poor, and they would load up his SUV or whoever's SUV. They'll fill it up, and then they'll go and they'll pass it out to all the homeless people, all the poor people out there. You know, just to give it all to his mother. No 20-year-old kid does makes wills, bro. Who runs the Illuminati? Musicians out here getting killed the most. Oh yeah, that's facts, bro. Because the reason why the musicians is because majority of the musicians are the ones that um, the Illuminati targets. I mean, they target everything, but they're real strict. I think that they're more strict to the uh to the music industry about what they want them to do, because everybody looks at their music videos, hears their songs, listens to their social media pages, stuff like that. So they're supposed to be the new trend. Whatever they wear, whatever they do, whatever phrases they say, all the kids are going to listen to them and copy them, no matter what, you know? And that's how much of an influence the music industry has on the kids. So they're going to listen to them, man. They're going to, they sag their pants. The dudes are going to sag their pants. They start getting tattoos on their face. All the kids out here are going to want to start getting tattoos on their face. They drink that that fucking that syrup, that cough syrup with Sprite or whatever. They start drinking that. Whatever, just whatever shoes, whatever trend they wear, everybody wants to start buying them at the stores. The way they act, phrases they say. I mean, just everything in general, man. Point blank, period. So they're more strict, and they want them to do certain things certain way, to exploit the one eye, the triangle, the 666, all that crap. And if once you start rebelling and start not cooperating and stop listening to the Illuminati, they're gonna try to take you out. Or if they see you from doing evil, like they want you to do ugly videos and shit, you know. And if you try to change it up on them, they don't like that shit. And if you start helping out the poor, doing charity work, helping out charities, going to visit kids in school and going to hospitals and helping kids, and they don't like that shit. They don't like no positivity. All they're about is negativity, man. It could go back in time. I wouldn't have any tattoos, man. Oh, facts, man. You said it perfect, bro. You know what's up. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I say 90% of rappers got face tattoos to add to facial recognition. Oh, yeah, exactly, DJ, bro. Face tattoos are stupid. Tattoos in general are not good for you. Put some tats on your face, give them fake jewelry and that, bro. Yep. Hey, what's up, Tropical? I didn't see you creep in, brother. What's good? Thanks for coming in, brother. Thanks for smashing that like button. That's what's up. The Illuminati want to be real professional. Yep. I wouldn't want to be famous for nothing. I am happy being poor and in good health. Facts. Ace, that's facts, bro. You know what I mean? So I'd rather, you know, work a 9 to 5, have a nice, decent job, and have a roof over my head, my nice 2 cars or whatever. Just live comfortable and be happy, man, with someone you love and your kids or whatever. All that extra stuff you don't need, man. Especially if it's gonna involve like doing shit you don't want to, like gay rituals and sacrifices, and they're gonna be telling you to do this, do that. They're controlling you like a puppet, man. Hell no, bro. You know what I mean? And your life don't belong to you no more. They control you. They own you. Your life don't belong to you no more. You know what I mean? So if they call you and tell you to show up, you gotta go show up. You know what I mean? It's all bullshit, man. It's not worth it. All the money in the world for that, it's not worth it, man. I'm telling you. You know? So that's just fucked up. So yeah, man. So, by him making a will at 20 years old, that's a huge red flag. Also, he bought 3 houses for his family members. It looks like X made sure everything was set and made sure his family had whatever they needed and was taken care of. It looked like he planned everything and he was ready to move on to the next chapter of his life, point blank, period. X even had 15 charges pending against him before he apparently, supposedly had died. X had charges from aggravated battery on a pregnant woman, on a victim, pregnant victim, domestic battery by strangulation, false imprisonment, witness tampering, etc. X had pleaded not guilty to all the charges. However, the, the officials obtained audio recording allegedly proving that he actually confessed to the crimes, as he was secretly recorded telling one of his acquaintances that his ex girlfriend was scared for her life after he became aggressive towards her because he believed she had cheated on him. The recording confession was handed over by the Miami Dade County State Attorney's Office. Anyhow, so maybe X knew he was going to do some time in prison, so he decided to fake his death, maybe? Who knows? There's a few reasons why I feel X could have either faked his death, or maybe X is dead, but didn't die by getting robbed and shot at the Riva motorcycle store. I started to think, and maybe the Illuminati did sacrifice X, but not the way they want us to believe happened to X. Like, I believe he actually got killed, but not the way they want us to believe he got killed. I don't believe he got robbed and shot in that car. I think that was just pre planned to make us believe that, okay, he's dead, but they actually killed him somewhere else. So, you know what I mean? So, whatever happened, whatever took place, they actually killed him. That could have been a clone. You know what I'm saying? And faked a fake death there, so everybody believes that he actually died. You never know, man. What's up, Martin Wagner? What's up, Martin? What you think about King Lil G? Oh, what about him? I think he's an all right artist. I haven't really looked into his music or what he's been up to lately, but you know, I know he's a Mexican rapper, uh, and he got a little bit more stardom when he made that 69 disc. Uh, and that was a dope song, man. I like that song, man. When he clowned 69, man. Dave Chappelle is either a clone or oh man, he's a clone, bro. Dave Chappelle, the real Dave Chappelle is dead. That new Dave Chappelle that's out there doing the Chappelle show and all that interviews and shit. That's a clone, bro. Whoever actually believed Dave Chappelle is alive, the real Dave Chappelle, he's dead, man. And I guarantee you, he got killed and they cloned him. They cloned that Dave Chappelle. Cause that new Dave Chappelle don't look nothing like the old Dave Chappelle. Don't sound like him. Uh, and just looks. He's Chappelle's never been that big, and he never wanted to gain weight. He always liked the way he was, slim and thin. Uh, and that's the way he always wanted to be. He didn't want to gain any muscle or anything like that. His own cousin even said that on her YouTube channel, on social media. She started talking about she was real close to Dave Chappelle. Um, and she broke it down to what all the way up to when she last saw Dave Chappelle. This was a time when he went to Africa and came back. Um, and then the elite, the Illuminati, supposedly wanted to see him. The people from the show, the Dave Chappelle show, because remember they offered him, what was it, $50 million to do. I don't know how many episodes. I mean, how many seasons. I don't know if it was one season or two seasons or what, but they offered him $50 million for, I think it was two shows, two seasons, but he turned it down because they wanted him to stop talking uh about the black race. But he was like, he goes, that's what I do. I make jokes. He goes, I make jokes about all races. I'm not being racist. I'm just clowning, man. That's what I do. I'm a comedian. I clown about blacks, Mexicans, whites, all colors, Chinese. I mean, we all know Dave Chappelle. He's funny as shit. And he talks about all different, he even talks about slow people, people that are slow, and it's all for fun. It's all jokes. He don't mean nothing by it. He's not being personal about it. He's just being funny. And we all know the way he is, man. He's a funny ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So he's not being prejudiced. He's not being racist. He's not being none of that. That's just his ammo. That's what he does. That's his type of material. And they're saying, well, you could talk about all these other races, but don't talk about blacks. No, he was like, no, I can't do that. So the first time he left the office, and then he told his cousin that, oh shit, they're gonna fucking kill me. I need to get out of here. I need to go to Africa. That's when he went to Africa. He came back, chilled for a while. They called him back, and they were like, you know what? You still want to do the Dave Chappelle show? You could do it the way you want to do it. Just come over and we'll talk. So he called his cousin, and he called her and told her, look, man, they want me to go meet them, and everything's good. And she was like, no, I don't feel comfortable about this. I don't think you should go. And he was like, no, everything's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Everything's good, man. They want me to do the show the way I do it. Da 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 da. And she was like, well, you better call me as soon as you get out of there. He never called her back because he died that day. When he went to that meeting, they they somehow conned him into going downstairs to the cloning facility downstairs and killed him downstairs, and they cloned him. You know what I mean? That was the last time she ever saw him. And then the next thing you know, she sees him on TV, and that was supposed to be Dave Chappelle. And she's like, hell no, that ain't Dave Chappelle. I don't know if y'all heard about that, man, but yeah, I made a video about Dave Chappelle. The videos, just go to my videos, check out, just go down. I forgot what the title of it, but it says Dave Chappelle. So I talk about all about that. So if you are interested, go check out that video. Dave Chappelle talks about everyone. He's not personal. He's just funny. Exactly, DJ. Yes, they do music, man. And no, Dave was just being funny. Got plenty of white friends and black friends. Exactly, man. Clayton and Bigsby, the blind KKK. Oh yeah, yeah. You- Uh, power to the people, right? He would say power to the people, and they're like, take off your mask, and then he's blind, right? And he takes it off. Power to the people, and he's black. That was funny, man. Yeah, he does. I feel for him, man. Once Dave Chappelle came back from Africa, he wasn't the same. Facts. You know what I mean? He took out a sword and stabbed his heart, bro. Bro, to me it sounds like it's Oprah's voice, not his aunt. You think so? Learn from your mistakes. We all have mistakes. Well, then why would she? Why would Oprah say that the Illuminati killed him and that new Dave Chappelle is not Dave Chappelle? Because Oprah's big time into the Illuminati and Freemasons. She's she has power in the elites as well. Yeah, because the Illuminati will stab a man with the sword. Facts, man. You know what I mean? It's all facts, bro. Um, so yeah, man, all that's crazy, man. Uh, so anyhow, um, I started to think, and maybe the Illuminati did sacrifice X, but not the way they want us to believe happened to X. Um, X was already dead, and they used a clone or something and faked a robbery and shooting. Because, like I said, if anybody gets shot at close range, like the way X did, there would have been blood everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. I'm telling you, from close range, there has to be blood, bro. Or at least some blood where you can see. From close range, bro, come on, man. There had to been blood all in the back showing, man. You know what I'm saying? Not just like where it's gonna just drip down. You know what I mean? I don't believe that. I really don't. But you could see any. You couldn't see any blood anywhere. An X body would have been slumped over, not sitting straight up in the driver's seat. But before I continue, I want to address something real quick. X did have a violent past, and his ex girlfriend, uh, and his ex girlfriend with X through most of it. Even when X stabbed someone in Orlando, X didn't have any tears on his face, no remorse at all. That's why she was so scared of X, because she thinks that X might kill her one day, which is sad. You know what I mean? Um, Back to why I think X faked his death. Like when he made that music video, sad. Remember that music video he made where X appeared to he appeared at his own funeral. Maybe he made that video that way to tell everybody that he pre-planned his death and faked it. I mean, come on, y'all. He made his music video attending his own funeral. Then he made his will way before his time. Then he said if he died or ever was sacrificed, a sacrifice, the crime scene had a lot of red flags like the shorts, the tats, and blood, etc. Anyhow, but X knew something beforehand, bro. He had to have known something beforehand because he made his will. He even made that statement saying, "If I die or ever was a sacrifice." Then he bought his family three houses. It was for his grandma, his mom, his aunt, for his sisters. I mean, they all were gonna live in those three houses, and each one of those houses were worth. They were expensive, like 300-400 each. You know what I'm saying? So, so he knew something beforehand. He had to fake his death. because the day before he apparently died, X didn't look scared or worried about his life. They made it look like he was a sacrifice, just like X mentioned. There was no way X got shot while he was in the car. Like I said, there would have been a lot of blood all over him and in the car. I keep repeating that saying over and over because I actually believe anybody that knows about guns and ever seen anybody shot, if you get shot at close range, there's gonna be blood, man. You know what I'm saying? And if he was struggling with the dude and he shot him sideways, I don't think it hit the. I don't think he hit uh his spinal cord, because if he got him sideways, it probably would have came out this side. I don't know. I'm not a forensic or whatever, man. I don't know. He could have went at an angle, could have went straight out. I don't know, man. But I think he would have held his neck or something, or he would have moved some way right after he got shot. You know what I mean? Especially if he was tussling with the dude. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. Okay, now on another note, I want to talk on another note. I know X had issues in his past, but he wanted and started to change his life for the better. X started promoting positive things to the world and wanted kids to change for the better as well. At first, you would see X in his concerts and would say evil sayings in between songs. You would also see X doing Illuminati signs in his music videos and his concerts. But he stopped, and I think the Illuminati got pissed off at X for changing his ways to positivity. Because when X was putting up the 666 and saying evil statements, everything was all good for X. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but once X started changing his ways and started doing charities, now the Illuminati had it in for him. To me, it did look like X knew what was going to happen beforehand. You know what I'm saying? However, hear me out, y'all. I was checking out all the pictures of X when he was in the Riva motorcycle shop, and this is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. I want y'all to hear me out real quick on this. What do you think about OG Toker? What's up, Martin? Yeah, man, I feel bad for that dude, brother. Uh, yeah, he went out too soon, man. What he went out way too soon. That dude was somebody that would actually help the raza, and he would actually help, artists, embellish their career. You know what I mean? He'll help them out, man. Whatever way he could, he would try to help other people out, man. He wasn't selfish. He wasn't like Kid Frost, man. Kid Frost was all about himself. I don't know if Kid Frost was told not to help anybody, or he was just selfish, point blank, period. But Toker would always talk about Kid Frost, man, the way he wouldn't help, the other Chicanos, the other raza, and help the other hip hop rappers with their careers. But when Toker started, when he had enough power and enough, uh, he already made it up, you know, to a certain level, and he finally had a little bit of funds, he could help out as much as he could. You know what I'm saying? He was the type of person, if he had $5 in his pocket, that's all he had, and you needed it, he would give it to you, bro. He even helped out Mexico, man, when they had their floods. He gave them 30 grand. He would help out. He would throw certain uh little parties out there for Mexico, and donate 10,000 here, 15,000 there. He'll help families out there. He even signed the Mexica Warriors, even other artists from Mexico. He would sign up. He signed on his label. You know what I mean? I mean, he was all about that raza, man, helping each other out. Also, he would support the blacks as well, man. Like he looked out like for when Easy E signed him up. Back in the early '90s, 91, 92, when he signed uh with Easy E. You know what I'm saying? And Easy E loved it over there, man. They became real tight, man. So you know, I think that's where Toker got the carnalismo from, because he saw the way Easy E was, man. He was a solid dude. So Toker was a fucking 100% solid dude as well, man. You know, Toker helped down Chicano rap community. He helped all artists. Yeah, I know exactly. Isolation. Go ahead. I want to hear you on that. Facts. Okay. Also, the Brown Side Christmas Drive, giving back to the community. Facts, bro. You know what I mean? That's all facts. He probably did, but when he went unconscious, his body went limp. That's why he slumped. And he got shot 30 something times, bro. They really were trying to kill this dude. 30 something times, man. To where his body was just all slumped over, man. That's fucked up. The Illuminati, bro, made all races hate one another, and it's so wrong, bro. So wrong. Facts, Ace. Facts, bro. So, what was that, man? Okay, hear me out, y'all. I was checking out all the pictures of X when he was inside that Riva motorcycle club, where he was gonna buy that motorcycle, a motorcycle, whatever. And this is crazy, man. Inside the Riva shop, you see the Mason's checkerboard on the floor. They had the black and white tiles on inside the Riva Motorcycle Club shop, whatever it's called. They had the checkerboard on the floor, and X was standing right in the middle of it, on top of the checkerboard. You know what I mean? The chessboard, checkerboard, whatever you want to call it. And he was he was doing this number, like he was rubbing one of his eyes, but like he covered it. So if you look at the picture, he's standing on the black and white mason floor, covering one eye, inside the Riva Motorcycle Club shop. And I saw that, and that was fucking odd, dude, because that's those are signs right there. The black and white uh chessboard, that's fucking Illuminati Freemason shit. And then doing that one eye, he covered one eye, like standing on the checkerboard, the black and white checkerboard, bro. That's two signs right there, giving the one eye and then standing on that black and white checkerboard, man. All that is weird, bro. It's like the owner of the Riva motorcycle shop was in on it, you know? X was practically standing on the black and white checkerboard, covering one eye. That has to be a sign, fam. Big time. And whatever happened to the witness had to be had to have lied in his statement because he said two different stories. The witness, because the I don't know if it was the detectives or the officers said that X got shot twice in his neck. Then they said he got shot once in the neck and once in the chest. It doesn't matter because if X got shot either way, X wouldn't have died that quick. He wouldn't have died that quick, like instantly. Even if he would have got shot and like it broke his his spinal cord, he wouldn't have died right away. You know what I'm saying? You would have been bleeding out. The only way you die instantly if you get shot in the head, point blank, period. You know, and if he didn't get shot in his spinal cord, he would have moved around or tried to get out of the car, or he would have hold his neck or his chest wherever he got shot. You know what I'm saying? So the only time you die suddenly, like I said, if you get shot in the head, and which X didn't get shot in the head, and there would have been blood all on him and in the car. Then what gets me is after the apparent shooting, people started getting real close to the scene and body, and the cops didn't do anything about it. People were contaminating the scene, but the officers apparently didn't care, bro. They didn't fucking care at all because at a real crime scene, the cops would not let anyone get close to the crime scene, and it would have been taped off quick. Like that would have been the first thing they would have done, taped it off. Also, the Illuminati and the government are laughing at us behind closed doors, man, because they faked the killing of X right in front of our eyes, and a lot of people are falling for it. I'm telling y'all, man, there are too many red flags, and everything don't add up. It, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't add up, bro. Point blank, period. So I don't know how y'all feel about it. What do y'all think? They do, bro. They hate all of them. The police hate rappers, man. Oh yeah, most definitely. What is that? I pray we are around for their downfall, bro. I know, man. Exactly, bro. That's you. It was a sign, bro. All right, black and white. Also, black and white mask. I think they plan to kill his friends, and I think Triple X was in the Illuminati. Oh yeah, most definitely. X was part of the Illuminati. You know what I mean? He was part of the Illuminati, so he was trying to change his life around, man. So that's why I feel that he was trying to do charity work and stuff like that and do positive things. And the Illuminati don't like that shit, bro. They don't like positive stuff. They don't. Appreciate that, brother. They do, bro. They hate all of them. I think that Melly wanted to kill his friends for a long time. You think so? Do you think it has something to do with him? Excuse me. Do you think they actually robbed his mom's house and took his money and took Melly's money because apparently they broke into Melly's mom's house, or I don't, was it her mom's house or grandmother's house, and took some of his cash or something like that. I don't know, man. I believe X died, but picture of him scratching his eye on the checkerboard is crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all should check it out. And he's standing inside the Riva Motorcycle Club, motorcycle shop, and he's standing like, I know it's kind of in the front, and it's all checkerboard, and he's standing on it like in the middle of it, and he's like scratching his eye, but he holds it, and like someone takes a picture, and he's like, and he's covering one eye, standing on the fucking Masonic floor, man. That has to be a sign, bro, and that's inside Riva Motorcycle Club, and then he gets shot and killed outside in the parking lot at that same store, at that same motorcycle club shop. You know what I mean? They do signs like that, man, on purpose, man, to fuck with us. You know what I mean? They don't care. They start throwing signs like that out there all the time, man. They just want to see if you catch that shit, and that's crazy, man. I caught that shit, man. That's fucked up. They gave it to him, and they will take it from him like nothing ever happened. Exactly, bro. You know, that's fucked up, man. Um, Tomorrow I want to do a video um about about the industry, about the rap industry, about the rap industry, and about the Illuminati and the Freemasons. Just about the rap industry in general. So we could talk, talk about different artists, about different shit, just everything in general. We could put it all in one. Uh, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all get notified on my video. Uh, if for some reason you don't get notified, uh, I don't know what to tell y'all, man, because um, it has to be YouTube fucking with me. You know what I mean? So I'm just hoping maybe uh they'll, one day they'll stop, or I don't know, man. I can't tell you, man, uh but just, man, I appreciate it. Also, before I go, I want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all, each and every one of y'all who come and check me out, man. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. That's what's up. Um, so I'm having another surgery in 2 weeks on the 8th. Today's the 22nd. Uh, so I got, yeah, I have exactly 14 days, 14 more days. So exactly 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna get another surgery done, man. So uh, I have a GoFundMe account, so whoever can donate, the links in the description below. Also, my GoFundMe links on all my videos in the description. Also on my channel, on the banner. So if you could donate just $5 or whatever you can, whatever your heart just, you know, tells you, whatever you can. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, man, because all the money that y'all donate goes straight only for my medical use, medications, transplant, my care link, for all that, man. Appreciate it. But if you can't donate, I understand. I also accept prayers, man. Prayers go a long way. So, but I just want to thank each and every one of y'all, man, for showing me love, man. Just being there for me, man. Point blank, period, man. So I appreciate and love every one of y'all, man. What's up, Elvis? Damn, I came in a little too late, my brother, but appreciate you coming in. Make sure you smash that like button. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, DJ. Yeah, if you could donate in the super chat or the GoFundMe. Yeah, exactly. Because also you can donate on my super chat. Just hit that dollar sign in the bottom. $2, $3, whatever you can, man. And it all goes, for my medical use, man. Because I still haven't got approved for uh my disability yet. They still haven't approved me yet, but I'm still fighting for it. So, hopefully one day soon it'll come across, man. That'll help me out big time. They don't give out much, man, but whatever helps, man. So yeah, most definitely. So tomorrow, yeah, I want to talk about the rap industry, man. About whatever rappers we want to talk about, underground rappers, but rappers that who we might think might be sacrificed. But I'm also going to talk about the Illuminati. That's what's up. Information. I appreciate that, brother. That $3 can go a long way, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Also, man, make sure y'all go to each other's channel, man, and smash that red button, and just subscribe to each other, man, and show love to each other, man. That's what it's all about, man. Give each other knowledge, spread the truth, just be part of each other's family, man, and spread, you know, the knowledge, man. That's what it's all about. Thanks again. Information, man. Peace to you too, my brother. That means a lot, man. So if y'all have any other topics y'all want me maybe to, you know, topic to do a video, any other kind of topics, man, feel free to let me know, man. Because if there's certain topics you want me to do, I'll look into it, do a video about it. So most definitely I could do that. I don't know if y'all saw that video on Isini's channel about Michael Nice's younger brother Johnny, how he was trying to say that he what was the title of his video? Um, it was, I forgot what it's called, what the title, but he was trying to say that he figured it out that he could prove that Tupac's alive, and all he did was prove shit that we already knew about his that fake that fake picture of Tupac being supposed to be autopsy. Remember the one that it was cut up in his head? We all know that's a fake picture. We all know that. So he was trying to tell us that was a fake picture, which we all know. And then he was trying to say about the uh, his death certificate, the coroner, whatever the coroner, the death certificate. We all know it's the wrong weight, wrong height, all that. We already know that. So he brought that up. So he's trying to say that by him clearing that out, that he figured it out. It was old news, shit we know 10 years ago. You know what I mean? I mean, we knew that since day one. So he didn't even bring up nothing new. So, um, so yeah, it was just a bunk ass video, man. So I don't know if y'all seen it already, man, but it's some bunk ass shit. There is good possibility. I think Pac just might have escaped. I promise you that, bro. We call them public pretenders, but the right one would do it right. Yeah, Johnny Nice didn't deliver the goods. Exactly. And then Michael Nice apparently made a video that he said, if we're watching this video, he's dead. he's apparently dead. So he hopes we're not watching this video, but if we are, they got him, they killed him, but he's still gonna deliver the goods. He has people that are gonna show us and deliver the goods still. He Michael Nice never delivered nothing. He never delivered no real photos, no real proof of anything. He just showed us pictures of a plane, picture just pictures, but none of Tupac. He showed us that one fake photo, but we figured it out, and it wasn't Tupac. It was these college students that took uh what does it call it? They took like a Ferrari, a safari getaway to where they went to South Africa and explored, doing whatever shit out there. And it was somebody that kind of imitated, kind of looked like Pac, but it wasn't Pac. Hey, is it true that Tupac might be here in the United States and might be somebody that we've already seen a few times, uh, and that he's alive here in the United States? I don't know. Did y'all hear about that? When I seen that Michael Knight saying, "If you see this video, I'm dead." Yeah, isolation, man. I was like, you only see that shit on TV, man. You only see that shit on fucking movies, man. You know what I mean? When he did that, I was like, this dude's got to be alive, bro. He faked his death. He's alive. He's gonna try to be somebody else now. Because I don't know, he likes to be different characters. Apparently, he does. So now he's gonna go from Michael Nice to somebody else. Because I don't think he's actually dead. I think he's alive. Oh yeah, exactly, Ace. I seen that. I seen that video. He made that rap video, that music video. I seen that one about that night in Vegas. They have. They also have Mystery One, and then they got Mystery Two. I don't know if you heard of Mystery Two, Ace, but if you haven't heard that song, Mystery Two, you go check it out. Uh, it's dope. It has some real deep information in there, man. To the T. Awesome, bro. Yeah, I believe he wanted to get away from all the fakes. Yep. Still here in the USA. Yeah. Yeah, check out. It's called Mystery 2. Because they made Mystery 1. I don't know if you heard Mystery 1, but they got Mystery 2, man. And just hear the words, the lyrics, man. It's crazy, man. Some deep shit, you know? So, yeah, do a conspiracy video on the Marine City shooting. All right, bro. I got you, man. Let me do some research on that, and I could do that, bro. I listen intently. That's what's up, Ace. Appreciate that. So thanks a lot, man. This your boy Big Kaz, man, coming at you again with this other video. So thanks a lot, man. Thanks for all the love and support. I appreciate y'all. Make sure if y'all haven't smashed that like button, hit that like button. If you can share this video as well, I appreciate that too. Uh, but yeah, man, thanks a lot. Thanks for being part of the 210 Hood Squad family. We never die, man. Always speaking the truth, man. So this your boy Big Cass coming at you with the 210 Hood Squad family, brothers and sisters, and I'm out. One love.